How are you doing? Guys, it don't boss. Kasala don't boss. You know, Kasala don't boss right away in Nigeria. The protests have already started. You know, the protests have already started. A peaceful protest. We are craving to have a peaceful protest. But it's like this peaceful protest is going to turn to something else. Because as I told you, the politicians will always take advantage of you guys. The politicians will always take advantage of you guys by bringing in thugs to come and destroy the protests. So it's very, very painful that the peaceful protest we are preaching for, we are announcing that we want to have, is now being hijacked by thugs, by the individuals who think that they can use this opportunity to destroy properties, fighting the police. It's very, very painful. I want you to listen to the situation that is going on. Listen to the very dark man, and I'm going to be back for my opinion. I would have sleep now, but I've never slept.
Alright, so as you can see, this is another part of Abuja, Nyanya axis. This is the current situation going on. As you can see, the multitude of crowd, the burnings, all these people are trying to enter the main city of Abuja to come and lend their voice against the hardship that is going on in Nigeria. And so far so good. It has been crazy. As you can see, the police have also gathered themselves there, and at this point they don't even tear gas the people for the people to go back. Now I will understand why they are being tear gas, because those boys are they've already started burning things. You understand? And to be very honest, I am not going to blame the boys. To be very honest, we have been pushed to the wall. We have been pushed to the wall already. And you know what they say? A hungry man is an angry man. People are hungry. Nobody will be on the streets if to say if to say their work they pay them well. If they had good jobs, they won't be on the streets. In just barely 2 years, now don't increase price of school fees from 40 something to 200 and something for public universities. Do you understand? A lot of things are going on. See fuel price from 200 and something to 7 something, 8 something. See bag of rice. See Gary, where be our Gary now waiting to see everybody for Nigeria there for us before. But now na gold. Do you understand? We are suffering. You cannot beat us and you are trying to teach us how to cry. It's not done that way. But dear Nigerians, while we are also in these pains, we should also understand that we cannot shit where we eat. We can't shit where we eat. You know, if you peace or where you chop food. Do you understand? All this lighting of properties, you want the burn tire, you want the burn, cause mayhem. No. Do you understand? We can't be two wrongs cannot make it right. Please, Nigerian youth, we can do better. Don't burn anything. Don't burn anything, please. We have to really do this thing with sense. We want to just tell them that we are suffering, they should do something, even if it's just the fuel price. This is our country. We should not be partaking in burning our country down. Because whatever thing that we burn, that's still taxpayers' money that will still take down. Do you understand? That's still taxpayers' money. Now we go still suffer out. So I'm pleading to the Nigerian youth that are going out in public to go and protest that we should please be careful as to what we do, and we should represent good character. Let us surprise the government. Let them know we are not animals, that we can act right, even though they are trying to treat us like animals. Because how do you tell us that we want to protest that we should go and stay inside Abuja Stadium? Now match we won't go watch. Are we trying to go and watch football match? What is the meaning of that? Are we animals? We have right to protest. We have right to go anywhere we want to in Nigeria. It is our country. Meanwhile, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you can remember your tweets. That the police should let the children protest. That we are their children too. Do you understand? We should be fair in all these things, but especially the youth. Especially the youth. Especially the youth. Please and please and please, as you are doing this protest, please consider that Nigeria is our own and we cannot burn it down. Do not loot anybody's property. Do not fight. Do this different. And especially, do not instigate the police. The police are not part of them. The police, they do their work. Anywhere in the world, you need a police. You understand? No go they attack police. Now politicians, now they give us troubles. No be police. You understand? Leave the police alone. Leave the police alone. Just please work hand in hand with them and let's do things the right way. Thank you very much, and don't play.
All right, guys, what's up? I hope you have heard from the horse's mouth by yourself. You have seen the situation happening right away in Abuja right now. Situation now happening in Abuja now. It's not like what we think. It's not like what we plan. You know, what we plan is to have a peaceful protest. It's not to destroy anything. It's not to kill any officer. It's not to turn into violence. It's not to burn anything. It's not to burn in tires. It's to just express yourself, how we are feeling, how the pain we are feeling. Because we are feeling all that pain. The pain is so much that average man to eat gari now is a problem. Look at ordinary gari. Gari that every man, every Nigerian man will always have it in his house. But now, for you to eat gari, that is mean you are a big man. Look at beans. Before, not everybody will eat beans. But now, for you to eat beans, that means you are a big man. You know? The cup of rice is how much? The cup of pint of gari is how much? How much is tomatoes? If you take 100,000 to the market, it's like you are going to take something in a sack, in waterproof, in nylon. 100,000. You'll be looking at did you lose money in the market? You'll be asking yourself, did you lose money? Some people cannot cook with meat no more. They decide to use pomo. Even some people cannot afford pomo. How much is fuel? You cannot buy fuel. No light. You can still not buy fuel to put in generator. But we have fuel. We are a country that creates, have oil, have fuel. But we cannot use it for ourselves. We cannot see fuel to put in our generator. No light, no fuel. So how can we live like this? How can we live like this? If you say, okay, let us keep quiet, say Tinubu just enter office, let us keep quiet. But when he just enter office, he knows say he just enter office. He never know how the office Buhari leave the office. He don't remove fuel subsidy immediately without, without entering office first. Everything go up. So how people will cope in this situation? How people will not protest? So people come out for protest. Peaceful protest is what we determine. That is what we want. That is what we plan for. But those talks, those political talks that are being used to burn things, to burn properties, to be burning tires as an angry youth, that is not protest. That is not how we plan it to be. Right? So the youth should listen. You are out there, I appreciate you. You are out there, I appreciate you. To fight for your country, I appreciate you. But let us not turn this protest to violence, because violence will not solve any problem. They will rather say that put everything on your head, that you burn things, you destroy government things, and all that. That is how they want it to be. And that is how people that will want to hijack this protest want you to be. They want to set you up. Don't let it be. Don't let them set you up by saying you burn things, and at the end of the day, nothing is going to change. Nobody is going to listen to your voice. Because the moment you turn into violence, burning things, it's finished. It's all done. So be careful. Don't go ahead with what I'm seeing on the headline right now. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. Alright guys, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. That is what is happening now in the city of Abuja. The protest is going on now, but so many places it's not peaceful the way we think it is. The political talks are starting burning things. The protests are being hijacked. So the thugs are using boys to burning things, destroying things. They will go in after some policemen. That is not what we bargain for. We bargain for peaceful protest, and let it be peaceful so that our voice will be heard. We are not praying. We are not praying. So for people who think that they will seize this protest by using political talks, we are all watching you. We are all watching you. Yes. So hit that like, hit the subscribe. We are going to be back for more updates as it's going. See you there. Peace.